Welcome to another tutorial. I'm your host Fraser and this is a Create Vision video. We are going to practice some code that shows how to compare different digits in C++. So I have let me try zoom in here. I have created a few variables, X and Y. See, my variable X contains the value 10, it's an integer, and my variable Y contains the value 5. And I have a basic if statement. We haven't discussed if statements yet, but like this is just the basics, so I'm not gonna focus too much of it. I'm just gonna focus on these values here, these operators, let me say. So if you want to compare two values in C++, you use the greater than and less than signs. So if you want to check if my value of X is greater than my value of Y, you use this value. And then if it is true, then this will print out on the screen. If it's not true, if it's false, that X is greater than Y, in this bracket over here, then this statement will print out. So in my true statement, I have is X greater than Y. If false, this should print out. So here's my less than sign. So is less than. So is X less than Y. If it's true, then this line will print out. If it's false, this whole line here, if it's false, then this will print out. How to check if two values are equal. Let me zoom in a little bit. You use the equal to sign. In C++, remember when you want to assign a value, you just use 1 equals 2 sign. But if you want to check if two values are actually equal, then you'll use two values. Okay, so is my X value equal to my Y value? If it's true, then this line will print out. If it's false, then the opposite will print out, which is in my else statement. If you want to check if two values are not equal, so you use the exclamation mark followed by the assignment operator, which is called the equal to sign. So as we go on, if it's true, then this line will print out. If it's false, then this line will print out. Hold on, let me just fix. Okay, yeah, it's correct. I was reading it wrong. So it's like, is X not equal to Y? So not, remember, negation. We use exclamation mark followed by the assignment operator, which is the equal to sign. And then you get like cases where it's equal to or greater than. So if I want to check is X equal to or greater than Y, so I'll use the greater than sign followed by my equal to sign, which is your assignment operator. As usual, let me just space this out. As usual, if it's true, the first block will the first this line will print out, followed by this line if it's not. So if you want to check if it's less than and or equal to, then you'll check so you use the less than sign followed by the assignment operator of equal to. So if X is less than or equal to Y, then this line will print out. If it's false, then this line will print out. So let us build and run our program. So as you can see, let us just view this thing in the appropriate way. So I want to show you line by line how my code ran. Hopefully I have enough space for you guys. So over here, let's start over. If x is greater than y, if it's true, this line should print out, right? So 10 is greater than 5. So in this case, 10x, which is my x value is 10, is greater than 5. Then this line printed out. So I'm going to check if x is less than y. Remember, my x value is 10, my y value is 5. So obviously it's not. So x is less than 5, that statement is false. So in my else statement, it is true. So this line of code ran line number 20, 28 or 27, 26, my bad. So now I'm going to check if my x value is equal to my y value. Remember, inside my x value is the value of 10, and inside my y value is my variable y is 5. So obviously it's not true. So this line will not run, but this line will run. So x is less than, is not equal to 5. So x is 10, y is 5. So is x not equal to y? That statement is true. So x is not equal to 5. You see, this ran right here. X is not equal to 5. So in my line, in my true encapsulation of the truth statement, this cout statement printed first. And so my last statements are greater than or equal to. So is which is here. So x is greater than y. So first encapsulation block ran. Obviously my false didn't print out. And then is x less than or equal to 5? No. X is greater than, so this line should print out. Let's say x is not equal to y 5, and then right there. X is not less than 5. So that's how you use assignment operators for comparison. So when you want to compare values, you use these types of assignments. Equal, not equal to, equal to, and then you get less than, and then greater than, and then less than and greater than. Thank you for watching.